Hey everybody, what's going on? Jamil the Killer here, and I'm back just doing kind of a week 3 fantasy football update with Ultimate Team. First thing I want to do is I did buy 5 legendary packs. I forgot to record that because I just did it right when they dropped the packs. The only thing I got a couple of the lower end guys. I will show you that right now. I did manage to pull enough to complete this collection. Which is the Week 3 Fantasy Football. That consists of Andre Brown, Michael Johnson, Alshon Werner, and Thomas DeCloud. And then for that, as it says, you get Justin Houston as a reward card and 5,000 coins. Not bad. Not going to be playing the Houston cards, so I'll probably just sell it. Then the other collection they released is the one that I'm probably not going to do. It's the premium. Gives you a good amount of coins, but unless you get lucky and pull them, you're going to spend a lot of coins in order to only get 35,000. You get Chad Greenway, AJ Green, which I ended up buying outright because he was only like 5,000 coins. Jamal Charles, which I'm probably going to buy because he's only like 7,000. Roethlisberger is the big, and Calvin are the big ones. Calvin, last I checked, is going for about 50,000. That was yesterday. I haven't checked today. I'm assuming he'd probably drop. But if you are looking to get him, I would just buy the reward card, the hero card that you get. It gives +1 to medium throw accuracy. They're up for cheap on the auction house because a lot of people have been doing a glitch lately where you can get the hero card. Same with RG3. I don't support it, but if you can buy it cheap, might as well do it just to use it. And then Roethlisberger, last I saw, was going for like 30,000 or so. So I don't really care about this collection because 35,000 coins. I don't really care about it. Yeah. And the coin up, I forgot to do my coin up challenge. I forgot to do it. I was going to go Flacco anyway because Ravens D's kind of getting down, or Ravens D's good, and as you saw, they did pretty good. It was a pretty good game. Liked it. But as you see, I got 17 messages. I did sell quite a bit of the cards I got in the packs, and let's take a look what sold. Alright, my Cameron Wake sold. My Jason Witten, another Jason Witten, third Jason Witten. Some of these I pulled out of my reserves just to get rid of. Matt Forte sold for 800 because I don't really care. Cushing, Sitton, LaShawn McCoy, Thomas DeCloud. I bought Thomas DeCloud. Trent Cole sold. Eric Weddle sold. George Blanda. I got him in the pack. This Rod Woodson I got in the legendary pack. The Mean Joe Green I got in the legendary pack. I already have 199, so I figured I would sell this one. I'm just saving the one. 99, 97, or 92 for the collection if it does ever come out. And then I got that 95 Deion Sanders, which I also sold. So I made, I spent about 170,000, and I think I probably made 90,000 back. So I mean, that's not a bad loss, but I'm okay with it. And then I bought my buyout for AJ Green and completed my collection. So those were all that. This isn't going to be a real long video, just kind of an update. I really wish I would have recorded the legendary pack openings. And just because I didn't, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to buy 3 legendary packs right here. So let's do this and see if I get anything good. Hopefully I do. First pack, I got 92 cornerbacks. Nope, Nnamdi Asomugha, my boy Nnamdi. And I'll run through my team really quick when I'm done. I did change a few players because I don't really feel like using all the best people anymore. I just want to use people that I like. So we'll take a look at that. Jabal Sheard, is that how you say it? Sheard? Felix Jones. Otto Graham. My God. Just going to discard him because he only goes for like 20 or 2,000 maybe. So discarding him's worth it. Fred Jackson, contract. Who's my fantasy card? Thomas DeCloud. And John Fox. So we're gonna give this guy. We're gonna put the rest in my reserves. And then I'll put these in my active, and then actually no. We will put that in my active, and then we're just gonna discard Autogram from here, because actually no. I'll send him active just in case. I haven't checked him lately. Maybe he's going for more. Who knows? I don't want to be throwing away a good card here, even though I know Autogram isn't that wanted. All right, we got Dwayne Brown. I like myself Dwayne Brown. While I'm here, I should have done this in the beginning of the video. I did want to give a shout out to a few people. If you watch, since you're watching this, I'm sure you watch some of the bigger Madden commentators. Sports Gaming Universe, he recently subbed to me and kind of sent a few messages back and forth, nothing too big. I did help him out in his live stream, sent him about 100,000 coins for him and his friend Junk from Junk Gaming, just to kind of get the stream going so they could keep getting players and keep the stream entertaining. Not that it wasn't entertaining as is, just to help him out. So he subbed to me, and then one of his friends, the Burns 211, I think, 2211, something like that. I'll put links to both their channels in the description. He's also a pretty big Madden channel, not as big as SGU, but he's still really good content. Just check him out if you like sports. Yeah, I will put their links to their channels in there, and you should check them out if you haven't heard of them. Anyway, back we got Dan Wayne Brown, Jim Harbaugh, Marcel Reese, my boy Jerry Rice. Yeah, buddy. I'm looking for the 99 version. I don't want to buy one outright, so I'm hoping I can pull one in a pack eventually. Had one. I got one in a pack right when they came out. Sold it for 270,000, and then now it's going for like 300 minimum. So, kind of sucks. Connor Barwin, Andre Brown. I got like 10 of him. So, nothing good in this pack really. So, we'll put Jerry Rice in my active, and that'll be that. Hope I can pull something good in this next pack here to make it kind of worth 100,000 coins. I'd be happy with, you know, Deion Sanders 95 or something I can sell for 30 to 40,000, you know. Oh, wide receiver AJ Green, my boy. I got 2 AJ Greens. Anyone wants them, I'll trade them. But don't just like, hey, I'll trade you a gold contract, you know. Make it somewhat decent. Oh, Charles Woodson. 75% of the world's covered in water. The other 25% covered by Charles Woodson. Nothing else too good. And my legendary is BAM! Reggie White. Okay, I like Reggie. I'm okay with Reggie White. Alright, let's send these to my reserves and send these to my actives. I see I've got like 46 active players. I like to keep it right around 40. I don't like to have it cluttered. But like I said, I'll show you my team really quick. I didn't make too many changes except for my receivers. And I don't remember what else. Let me go check. And my halfback. I have AP. He's still on my team. But I'm more of a Darren Sproles fan. So RG3 is my second quarterback. And I start Darren Sproles. So nothing against AP. He's a beast. I just like Sproles more. And my receivers, you can see the Green Bay Packers. Aside from the AJ Greens and Jay Rice, I usually run Jennings, Smith, Driver, and Cobb. See, I love the Packers. I like these guys. Torrey Smith, oh god, he's a beast. Cannot wait for him a couple more years to just be probably one of the top tier receivers in the league. And my starting cornerback is this guy over here, Chimdi Chikwa. I spent 100,000 coins on him. I think it was a pretty good investment. I know he's pretty hard to come by, so when I saw him up for 100,000 buyout, I was like, damn, give me that guy. He is lower rated than others, but he's got the speed, so once he gets that pick, it's a pick six. So man coverage is only an 80, but that doesn't matter. So he's my starter. Then I got Bailey's my second. My Finnegan is my third. You know, that's all that really matters. So that's that. Down to 2.6 million coins. I'm kind of disappointed. I wish I would have been able to hit 3 million for you guys. I will soon. I just don't know if I want to sell off some more legendaries. I got quite a few saved up for future collections that I think are going to come out. But I don't know. I might try to sell them off and get to 3 million. So I'm just saving them up for numbered cards or some rare stuff. And depending on what happens tomorrow, they're supposed to be releasing some kind of content drop. I'll probably throw up a quick video tomorrow just announcing what that is for those of you that don't follow hardcore like I do. So that's that. I'm rolling up on 10 minutes anyway here, so that's probably about it for me. I just wanted to give an update on the Fantasy 3 cards and what you get. Let me go actually take a look and show you guys if you haven't seen. I'll show you the Calvin Johnson and Ben Roethlisberger cards, just so you can see them if you have not. Here's Roethlisberger. I don't know what his stats are outside of this, so I don't know what got boosted, but that's pretty good. And where's Calvin? I suppose I could probably just go to the buy it now price, because he's got to be probably what? Well then, let's go receiver. And hopefully he's here. Alright, I don't know what's boosted. What is this? This is the hero card that you get. This is what you get for completing the week 2 collection and then beating the Fantasy 3 team, where they'll take all the fantasy cards and they'll put them all on one team, kind of like an all-star type deal. And then once you beat that team, you get this guy, which he gives +1 to medium throw accuracy. But again, I don't know what his original stats are on the card. I think it might be his catch in traffic and stuff like that. I don't know, honestly. I'm sorry. But I know his spectacular catch is still 99 and stuff like that. So, there's that. And let's go see if I can find Deion Sanders. I've been kind of disappointed lately. Haven't seen him up on the block for anything less than 190. So, that's how I made most of my money last week or so. So. Oh, no. 199.99. Oh, and Mr. Hurricane Stream is starting. So, guys, that was pretty much it. Just wanted to do a quick update video. I ended up going 10 minutes, so sorry about that. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment and subscribe if you did, and look for some more update content from me in the future. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.